Alright, where do we begin with this update? Patch 1.19 came out over the weekend, and let's just be honest, there's not a whole lot we can say about it. We are going to discuss it here, but I already know that you guys have a lot going on your end. I read your comments in our previous video. People came to me as soon as the hotfix came out and told me that it was literally not a hotfix, but a hot mess. And I just can't believe that we are in July with this game on the verge about to come out on a new platform, being the Nintendo Switch 2. And this is how you got the consumers over on the current platforms feeling. Very, very nasty work. But without further ado, let's get down some things I want to discuss here today. Some dolls are made for hugs, others for havoc, earn exclusive content in the island right now, and this is their best promotion. A big giant Lily doll is their best way to get you into the island. I thought that this new Bray Wyatt expansion, which is free and you don't need to play the other chapters to get into, would be like the second coming of the island. Not because it would have a lot of matches or a lot of cutscenes or things that, you know, all of a sudden weren't in the game, but rather there would be interest with the rewards and they would get us on the hook to enjoy more island content that hasn't been released just yet. It just doesn't feel like that's the case at all. So this is what you're looking to get as a reward, among some VC and XP points as well, which they gave us like 2 pages worth. But it's more banners, more cosmetic parts, and things that we are just not thrilled or really in the mood for. With this game being how it's been, we need more than that, guys. Come on, you could do a little better than that. And while I do appreciate the fact that they were, you know, acknowledging the problem at hand, they did tweet this out, so I guess this is something new for them since they don't really acknowledge a whole lot. We are investigating reports of missing custom images after the latest patch 1.18 and will provide an update shortly on a resolution. Thank you for your patience. Well, we've been very patient throughout the entire year because this isn't the first time we've encountered these kind of issues. Well, once the patch came out, I was excited to check out my Sting, which is the only superstar that really had an issue for me since I don't do a lot of creative content. And look at Sting, guys. Sting did not get his face paint back. I mean, this is just horrible. Unacceptable. His logo on his shirt is not available. Lexx, all you gotta do is delete him, re-download him. No! This is a hot fix that was supposed to fix this problem that we see. And it's just not acceptable. I can't repeat myself enough. I can't. So, on July 12th, we ended up seeing that they tweeted out, a new hotfix is rolling out, patch 1.19, that will return custom images after re-downloading affected cause. For those who encountered the issue on a locally saved cause, edits will now be reapplied. Yeah, it'll be reapplied after you download them again from the community creations. What about all the creators? Like, look at what Status said. Appreciate the hotfix, but having to redo entire calls is a huge blow for creators. This stuff takes hours, yeah. And I'm just the kind to really enjoy creating an arena. I'm not even the created character type. And this is the best they got. Download the characters that were affected from the community creation. That's the best 2K. Come on. How was this? It's July, folks. It's July, and this is what we have going on. This is what we have going on. This is what we're dealing with. And before you guys say, well, you're not saying much, Lexx. You're not saying anything new or anything we didn't know. I understand that, bro, but I'm coming on here to vent with you guys, not to you guys. We're part of the same community. So then they go ahead and on July 14th, which is today, they end up tweeting out, you will now be able to yeet on the go. Pre-order 2k25 for Switch 2 today. Nintendo North America. Look at my reply. This was my reply. Stop playing around. Look at these prices. $69.99 for the standard edition in July, $100 for the Deadman edition, and $130 for the digital. Lex, you don't have to buy it if you don't want to. No one's pointing a gun at your head. No one's telling you to go buy this. Lex, this is all optional. Well, look, guys, I'm on the Nintendo Switch too. I want to make content for it. I want to look forward to it. I want to be excited about having the game on the go. But with these kinds of hot fixes and hot messes and updates that we've been getting that have been ruining or even changing and tweaking the experience, like, come on, this shouldn't be a thing. It shouldn't. Now, I know that not every game is perfect. I know for a fact that games come with bugs and issues. It is understandable. It's acceptable even, depending on what it is. But what I don't and will not ever understand is how we can be this deep into the game and still run into the same problem over and over and over. And this is coming from someone, once again, may I remind you, someone who only creates custom arenas and barely downloads custom superstars. I still haven't been able to enjoy special guest referee in a custom arena. Can you imagine? Special guest referee is already limited as is online, and it's even more limited around the game in general because you cannot use it in a custom environment. But then again, we have to go ahead and praise the game for having good gameplay and good graphics and trying hard to give us a solid update. It just makes it very, very difficult. And yeah, I'm a little annoyed. Because then I get online, right? This was yesterday, July 13th. The storm is coming! Unlock the Mattel Elite Series 116 Jade Cargill Persona card by completing the Evolution Rushmore, which is a live event. That is very, very much annoying, guys. You have to go up against several superstars from the Evolution card. They have really good cards, and you're using a gold Bailey. A gold Bailey, ladies and gentlemen, for a toy version Jade Cargill that, let's be honest, a lot of us don't even really care for. I mean, she does look good. If we're going to be, reviewing her looks, she does look good. They did a good job. Yeah, woohoo. You did a good job, 2K. You made another toy version of a superstar that we all enjoy. Cool beans. At this point, just make a whole nother game mode for these toy cards. Toy arena, toy backstage, everything toy referee. Let's make everything Mattel figure, right? Let's promote Toys R Us. Right? That's where we're at. That's where we're at. So what can we expect going forward? I don't know. I really don't know. I know that Aleister Black has his Tron in the game. We recently discovered Goldberg has his motions back in the game. We still haven't gotten the celebrity from the first DLC pack, so that has to be coming soon. I know we have the new July DLC dropping, and that's going to have its own updates. What's the surprise? What's going to be our new weapon? I did unlock the weapon from Chapter 3. The sword is pretty cool. So I've been enjoying the new sledgehammer, the new sword, the animations that has been bringing to the game. I've liked that. Cool. But again, I just wanted to vent here today with you guys because I feel like Seth freaking Rollins over here gassed out on the mat. I don't know what it's going to take to really rally the troops back and get us going in a positive streak. Is it really just riding on the DLC? I guess we're just gonna have to be, that community that gets excited for the DLC content, which we already paid for, and we haven't even gotten the WrestleMania pack. It's tough, guys. It's tough. There's bigger fish to fry. There's other games to play, and I'm very big on saying if you're tired of something, move on, take a break, come back. And that's what we're going to do here. Let's take a little break from the negative stuff, and let's talk about something positive. Shout out to my girl, Naomi, Trinity Fat 2. successfully cashed in at the PLE, and she is now the champion. We predicted this. I talked about Naomi and Jade Cargill facing off at SummerSlam, and it's the match to make, guys. They had to go this route. I love it. Now, is Naomi going to be carrying the title for Jade Cargill? Is she going to put over Jade Cargill? Who knows? But right now, I want to celebrate the fact that Naomi is a champion once again. So we'll hit that like 2K because you gave us something positive here to celebrate. But yeah, in all seriousness, really cool to see Naomi get her moment and have some fun with this new character that she's been doing. I wish they gave us several updates of Naomi. She's one that deserves a new persona, a new entrance, new music. But we're probably going to have to wait till 2K26, right? Another thing I wanted to talk about was Goldberg. What happened with the Goldberg match? It went on longer than I expected, which is cool. The match wasn't horrible. It was watchable. And as a Goldberg fan, even enjoyable. But he was talking into the mic. They had to wrap it up. It's an NBC special, loaded with ads. And the moment that mattered most, it was all built for Goldberg. Well, it was cut off when he was saying, "I love the fans," and then, well, that's it. So I'm like, damn, I don't want to be on that, that train of hatred towards Saturday night's main event, but I kind of have to here because the people in the community are right. This show is played with ad after ad after ad. Do it during the entrances. Do it early in the show. If the main event is literally the only reason you got many people tuning in for, give that the spotlight it deserves. They even gave us a bunch of rehash promos. So it was like, okay, good weekend for WWE, good weekend for AEW. We had fun with the wrestling stuff, but between all that hamburger cheese, we got Saturday night's main event ad fest. And Goldberg's retirement is one of those things that we had to go online to see the speech. My goodness, what is going on with the product right now? So folks, I am done rambling. I am done discussing. Let me know in the comments section what is annoying you about the game right now, and what do you want to see going forward for you to be excited to jump back in to the fray that is WWE 2K25. I'll see you real soon with some more. Thank you for tuning in. Peace.